Hello. Hello. I return with Sonic the Hedgehog content, which I'm very excited about. Hello everybody. Good evening. I'm gonna record my footage. Alright, let's just get into it. Welcome back everyone. Thank you for waiting. This is Sonic Dream Team. Brand new Sonic game. Kind of stealth surprise announced like a month ahead of release. Like this was only announced like a month ago. But it's a brand new 3D Sonic game. It's an Apple Arcade exclusive. I have a free month trial. So hopefully I can beat this game in a month. I'm sure I can. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be so good I want to keep it for a little longer. Currently, this is only on Apple devices with Apple Arcade. And I imagine you need a pretty good phone to run it because it's like a full-on 3D Sonic game. I just got an iPhone 14 this year. Earlier in the spring. So I'm so glad I upgraded my phone ahead of time. This is made by Sega Hardlight, I think. Actually, is the developers? Something Hardlight. It might be Sega. But they're a dev team that have done the Sonic Forces mobile game that I'm obsessed with and love, and it's just great quality. So I'm very excited to try this out. It seems like it's going to be a huge success from the trailers. And basically Sonic Adventure 3, like there's 3 different play styles, 6 characters, so Sonic, Amy are Speed, Tails and Cream are flying characters, Rouge and Knuckles are glide characters and can climb walls, I think. We haven't really seen too much gameplay, so I'm really hoping that was more to surprise people and less to lure people into a game that's not good, because that so often happens with Sonic. But I have a feeling this is going to be great. And you can play with a controller, so I have my phone right here connected to my computer. And here we go. So let's try it out. Let's do it.
Now, to make my dreams come true.
The bomb about to go off when I play this on my OG 6 Plus.
Puppeteering a child? This is a new low, even for you, Doctor. I will not tell you again. You will never control the Reverie. Now release her!
You won't deny me, Guardian. No, the Dreamweaver's power should have been neutralized. Wait, what are you doing?
Wouldn't be a Sonic game without a random ancient device with powers.
Looks like your intel was spot on.
I didn't know it would be voice acted.
Thanks for finding this place so fast.
My pleasure, Sonic. Just don't forget my reward for helping.
Can you find a way to get them out of this thing, Tails?
I'm trying, Amy. It seems Eggman was using cream and cheese as a conduit to interface with that relic. I think he was trying to use them as a filter, maybe?
What's this thing even supposed to do?
1 second, Knuckles.
I hope this comes to consoles at some point. I'm hoping it's a timed exclusive. It'd be so sick if, like, it got fully animated cutscenes, too. Oh, they all fell asleep. They're gonna find Data Sora in the computer. Oh wow. Animation.
We're falling asleep, but that was ridiculous.
Holy cow, this looks so good. Sonic's model is a new model for this game too, I think.
I am looking after your friends, but they will need your help.
And he's so expressive already. Oh my god, this looks so good, dude. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. It literally just like... I can't believe there's momentum. Holy shit, there's like some momentum to this. Oh my god. This is crazy. Could be a little louder. Got it. This is fucking wild, dude. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Like, it already feels so good to play. It feels so much like Unleashed. Maybe more like Colors and Generations. Sonic was a lot more like slippy slidey in Unleashed. The rings are huge, but I guess it's so you could see them on your phone. This would be amazing on the Switch. Okay. Boost. Ooh, there's a separate boost meter. Boost through the enemies. I hope there's not like an input lag because I don't know if there's much. I'm worried there might be a slight input lag because of my phone like casting and I'm playing off of my computer instead of my phone. You know what I mean? Like, I would imagine my phone display is like pretty lagless. Let me hold my phone up to my computer. It's not too bad. It's like a millisecond off. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Actually, controls. Okay. The UI is so pretty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the music's already great too. I think Apple Arcade might have a year minimum exclusivity. That Lego Smash clone was Apple Arcade only for at least a year before it hit consoles. That's good to know. It's a shame that it's going to take a year for people to get to play this, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. And I'm sure they'll do something to make it even more worth it. Okay, that feels a little strange. Use the camera to explore the area. Look at Eggman's balloon to the right. Well done. Okay. Look up at the balloon. Okay. You can invert the camera at any time. No, thank you. AA to light speed dash. Got it. Yeah, there's a very slight input delay, but I will get used to it. It's just... it's tough. It's tough at first. But it's only my capture, it's not the game itself. Because, like, if I'm looking at my actual phone, down, like, look at, it's like very slight. So we'll see. We'll see how playable this is in my current setup. Great animations, though. Alright, you can now journey further into the dream. Cool. You could use your iPad maybe and just look at... no, my iPad's not strong enough to run this game. Unfortunately. It's kind of... It's a couple years old at this point. I did think about it though. Statue unlocked. You've unlocked a new collectible statue.
Okay, Madam Disembodied Voice, I made it here. Wherever.
Why is it
here
so quiet now?
This is Reverie Haven, my home.
Whoa. Well, nice to put
I love when Sonic's mouth is in the front of his face. I don't know
I
why.
am
It's so
Ariane,
cute.
Dreamweaver and guardian of the Reverie. You, Sonic, need no introduction. Now, I need your legendary heroism and skill to recover the Dream Orbs.
Hi, Exy.
this?
These contain the power of the Reverie and allow me to dream.
Princess Jane.
Without them, I can get us through
REM.
the dream
I get it. Yeah, it's
that
clever.
was constructed. This way, we'll be able to restore each of your friends.
Sonic, I knew you'd find us.
Well, I had some help this time.
I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough to free everyone yet. I've explained the situation to them, even though I cannot fully reach them yet. Tails seems to have grasped the situation especially well.
From what REM's explained,
Hi, Lace with Neon.
is locked down like a secured bunker. We can wave from the inside, but we can't get out.
Yes, I can use the power of the Dream Orbs and Dream Weaving to reunite you all. But I cannot help you wake up until I reconnect with the Dream Core.
Okay.
Well, Ari, anyone who wants to help out is all right in my book. Amy, you ready? Because it looks like we need to hustle and grab those dream orbs.
Ari?
Yeah, he likes to hand out nicknames. It means he trusts you.
I can't wait to play as Amy instead. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What the hell is this? It's a trophy, I guess? I thought it was a skin.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
Amy! Let's go! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm so hyped. Her run cycle is fucking ugly though. She looks fucking crazy. It seems like it's the same one from Frontiers. This is so fucking nuts, dude. Interesting. Okay. I like that it's like a free roaming 3D area though. Very reminiscent of like Sonic Adventure. I can't believe that we got Sonic Adventure 3 in the form of a fucking app game. I'm playing this on my iPhone 14. I'd be curious. I might do some test runs on my iPad and see how well it runs. And then maybe I will. If it runs pretty well, I'll just play off of my iPad screen instead of my computer screen. Because the lag is a little annoying from my game capture. Alright. All right. Let's open that gate. Jesus Christ, those sound effects can be so loud. It's interesting that they were just like, fuck it. Just give Amy all the same powers as Sonic. Instead of that tarot card shit they've been trying. That seemingly came out of nowhere, even though, like, I know it goes back a long time ago, but I don't know. It feels like a little too much for me. It's not really like a fault of like the writing of them wanting to go back and give her more personality. It's more a fault of the entire franchise never talking about it until randomly now she's just a fucking tarot card aficionado seemingly out of nowhere. I'm surprised that Sega didn't make this a Sonic and Knights crossover game. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised, but it would have been cool. I would let her read my cards and have her tell me the King of Cups upside down means I have daddy issues. God, the animations are so good. They're so expressive. It's amazing. I kind of would be interested in seeing them redesign Amy, although I don't think they will. Her design is pretty established at this point, and I do like it, but I don't know. I think I'd like to see her don something. I would like her to keep her red color palette. I think her being named Amy Rose and then her not having anything red on her clothing and her classic design is stupid. But I'd love to see a little bit more of a sporty look for her. Similar to how she dresses in like Sonic Riders. Did you like Sonic Boom, Amy? Yeah. I actually didn't have a problem with like any of the Sonic Boom redesigns. I think it made sense for Knuckles to be beefy. He has such he has so much strength. You know? I think it was a great way to like really set the characters' silhouettes apart. But Sonic fans hate change. If there's one thing Sonic fans hate them more than a lack of momentum in a game, it's change. I feel like things have gotten better, but back when I was like participating in the Sonic fandom a lot when I was in middle school, the amount of discourse about whether classic Sonic design or modern Sonic design was better. People saying they hate Sonic's arms. Like Sonic's arm, like in Sonic Boom, Sonic's arms were blue instead of like peach colored. Or like people used to bitch about the color of Sonic's eyelids. Not just like his eyes being green, but his eyelids. Like Sonic fans are fucking nuts. It's so I don't see them really ever wanting to redesign characters ever again. I mean, they redesigned Rouge just a little bit for Sonic Prime, and she's like barely in that design to begin with because every character has a different design in every episode for every world that they go to. But like people had a fit that they covered up Rouge's boobs in the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
God, the animations are so cool. Ah. Act unlocked. You can now further into the dream. I love her Heroes
Have another
design.
part of the dream to
Everyone in Heroes looks so pointy and
This
shiny, and I
enough to free
love it.
everyone else?
No. We still need to break down the security Eggman applied to this dream.
Correct. The border between dreams is heavily guarded. That aside, we must reach it first.
Then let's get going already.
Okay, but let's finish these first. Ooh. Scrambled Shores. It is odd to me. Also, this music is so beautiful. It is odd to me that they have decided to just make Amy like have Sonic's same skill set. I wonder if she's slightly slower, because like Sonic's whole thing is he's the fastest thing alive, and like Shadow is just as fast as Sonic, but because of his like jets, you know, I don't know if Shadow can actually run that fast. That's the thing. So if Amy's as fast as Sonic, then like, what makes Sonic so special? He's blue? Like, what color was he? Blue. Is there a fucking drop dash in this game? No. Here we go. Oh, did I get it already? Okay, I got the thing that was up there. The controls are a little weird because it's designed, I think, I think they expect most people to play this game with like their fingers on the touchscreen. So you kind of like cling to things a little bit to like make up for that. But if you're playing with a controller, which I'm very glad it supports it, it makes it a little bit awkward. I guess I'm sure it doesn't help that I am playing with that like millisecond input delay because of my capture thing, but my capture card. Oh my god. Girl, can you please get it? Thank you. Alright, reach the dream portal in under 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's be Sonic again. This music is realigning my brain waves. Your depression is gone. Fuck it, I don't know how to get up there. Go, bitch! Ah! There we go. 20 seconds to spare. Are you also gonna play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I don't know. I do have access to it now because of Apple Arcade. She just lets him keep his record so his ego doesn't get hurt. God. Women always have to fucking deal with men's egos in this world. Oh, that's a climbing area for Knuckles. Cool. This is so rad, dude. Even if this isn't like the most perfect game ever, good for these developers for making a better Sonic game than Frontiers, to be honest. Like, I have a lot of good things to say about Frontiers, but I saw the vision. I applaud them for their creativity, but the final product did not feel worth it to me to do open world Sonic. And I don't think it's worth it to try it again either. And I was very disappointed with the DLC, even though it was free. I didn't even like it enough to finish it. I didn't like playing as
What exactly is
the friends.
memory supposed to, you know, do?
It turns the dreams of the pure-hearted.
Why is
into
Sonic's
reality.
voice so quiet compared to everyone else?
Someone could dream up anything, and you'd be able to make it happen in the real world? Interesting.
Oh, don't get your hopes up. She did say pure-hearted.
Huh? What does that even mean?
Does
I'm
Rouge have a new
mandated by my
voice?
creators to only grant the Reveries powers to those I deem to be of noble and virtuous intention.
So Cream, the only fucking
School that led the Doctor
Sonic
to
character
kidnap
that's
Cream.
has a pure heart.
Thought that he could trick me if he filtered his evil dreams through an innocent mind. I was not decisive enough in repelling him. In the end, the best I could do was trap him in his own dreams.
Oh, didn't they recast Rouge because she was a Trump supporter? Not because, but like, isn't that true? Isn't that what happened? Am I remembering this completely wrong? I thought she was anti-vax. Oh. It's the same voice actor from Generations. Oh. It's still her. Oh, interesting. She sounds different then. Those kind of go hand in hand. Shockingly, not always. You'd be surprised at how many people that I've like encountered that are like left-leaning and are also anti-vax. It's really strange. Only Knuckles and Rouge can climb walls. Was I supposed to play as them? No, I didn't unlock them yet. Okay. They recast her because of the chicken frying. God, if they only got that person on TikTok to be the voice of Rouge. Also, all these things that I said are alleged and also may be misinformed. So sorry, voice actress, if you are none of those things and I was confusing you with someone else. So sorry about that. Her Sonic X voice will always be my personal favorite. Just because I love like a sultry voice with a little bit of a rasp to it. Like I kind of wish she had a little bit of a smoker's voice. Her voice lines from Sonic Riders are everything to me. Better behave yourself. Like, yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, mommy. I think with just a slight amount of tweaking to the like controls and the physics, this could easily be the best Sonic game since Unleashed in my mind. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing the same level twice. I thought this was this, you know, level 2. This is, okay, Act 3. That's what I wanted to do. Don't mind her enforces, but I still miss Sonic X Rouge. My brain for a split second read that as like, I miss Sonic X Rouge, as in like a ship name. And I was just like, no. No, I would not ship them, personally. I do like their interactions. Like, Sonic and Rouge have very interesting interactions with each other, but none of it is romance. I think that they both are like, never would happen. Oh. Yippee! Damn, the animations in this are amazing. So much personality when you start a level and when you finish one. It looks fun, but not enough to risk my phone exploding. Yeah, I really hope that this is just a timed exclusive. And who knows, maybe when it moves to a different platform, they might like be able to do more stuff with it. Although I gotta say, I'm very impressed with how this looks, again, for like an iPhone. But I guess my brain for iPhone is like Subway Surfers and like Temple Run. Like that is really like where my brain is still when it comes to like mobile games. They can be fucking crazy nowadays in terms of graphics, honestly. I keep forgetting mobile games today are like Genshin. Yeah. It's wild. Damn. I keep thinking I have a double jump. I'm glad that there's infinite lives. I'd be annoyed. I'm so over lives in video games. Hooray! It's crazy to me that iPhone 15 can play Resident Evil 8 and 4 natively on device. That is wild. Oh, this is a time travel. I want to start over. Love me a Sonic level where you start the level grinding in on a grind rail. Woo! All right. World 3. I wonder when I'll be able to unlock new characters. I want to play as Rouge. Oh, these are all still the same first world. Wow. So each world has 5 acts and then 5 missions. Or 4 acts. Maybe it's 4 acts. There's probably a boss after this one. I love that everyone agrees the color of dreams is purple. Yeah. It would be kind of cool if the worlds in this were more, like, specifically Cream's view of the world and, like, memories. Which, like, maybe it kind of is. Because, like, that's what I kind of, would have expected if, like, this world was made with her dreams, but maybe I'm interpreting the story wrong. Maybe this just is just the dream world as it always is. Ooh. I like being zoomed out. That feels good. If this game were free, my nephew would be losing his shit. I guess I would too. It is, you just have to have Apple Arcade, but, ooh, what? Oh, that shows that I need Cream and Tails. Okay, I thought I was about to unlock them. You do get a free one month trial the first time you sign up with Apple Arcade. Like, that's how I'm playing it. Like, it was free for me. And depending on your mobile carrier, somebody told me that they got Apple Arcade via Verizon. And I have Verizon, so I should honestly check with, like, my dad who runs our account and be like, can you ask them if we get Apple Arcade for free? New act. I'll play those missions maybe once I unlock somebody new.
This is the security Tails spoke of. We may only reach the next dreamscape through here.
You know, I gotta admit, I'm kind of curious what he's been cooking up.
Of course you'd be excited.
You two chill here. I'll be right back.
Why do you get to have all the fun?
Amy. Sorry, Sonic. Girls just want to have fun. Hammer time, yes, girl. It's kind of cute that all the enemies are like stuffed animals or like rubber, like, or balloons or something. Cognitive crustacean. Everything in this actually looks like it's a balloon, like a bouncy house. Then yeah, this must be like Cream's dream world. Yeah, they're deflating. He's a balloon. With googly eyes. Oh my fucking god. Damn. Ah. Fuck. Oh, come on. I missed. Ugh. There we go. Oh my god. He's fucking little. That's so funny. He was using Wavebreaker. Whoa. Lava World. Collectible statue.
We're through. And not just that.
Oh, thank you, Miss R.E.M. And thank you two for all your hard work. Cream, I'm so glad you're finally free. Are you feeling all right? Yes. Hi. And cheeses too.
You hanging in
I
there,
think I
partner?
don't like that voice.
Trying to get a handle on Eggman's system.
Although I don't know how you could make like a fucking 4-year-old not sound ridiculous.
Full potential without REM's authorization. It's only a matter of time before he tries to force her to cooperate.
Then we have to look out for Miss R.E.M. and keep her safe.
Don't you
It
worry,
sounds like she's
we'll
making
look out
fun
for
of
each other.
everyone when she
Now,
talks. Well, why don't you go in the portal? Yeah, honestly, they should have hired Paimon. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go back. 5 of 6. 5 of 6. 5 of 6. Okay. Oh, I can't play as Cream and Tails in this world yet? Okay. Oh, so I can only play. I'm sure I'll unlock them eventually. Alright, well, we're gonna play as Cream because we have not been able to play as Cream the Rabbit since 2000 and God knows what. When did Sonic Advance 3 come out? Before or after Heroes? She sounds like she's screaming in pain. She's so fucking little. Oh my god. They can all boost. Interesting. Also, they're making robots in test tubes. Alright, Stamina Wheel. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, I have all the keys. In we go. Hi, Kay. How you doing? Oh. Hold on. What's this? Still need more of those. The homing attack has such a far range. Okay, so only Sonic and Amy can light dash. That makes sense. Okay. Oh my fucking god. The homing attack took me all the way up there. Yeah, this is absolutely made for like iPad kids to be playing with the touchscreen. Like, that's why I'm like not being too hard on some of the weird controls, because it's not like you can play with a controller, but I imagine they expected every kid to be playing this with mommy's iPad and just like touching the screen to make things happen. Oh, they're hugging! That's adorable. Oh my god. And the heart on his head. That is so sweet. What a cute little friendship. That's me and Ruby every day. You need to draw that moment. I do. I want to draw more Sonic stuff. Alright, interesting. I like how they did the flying in this game, honestly. It's so much better than it was in Frontiers. And I honestly think I like the way it's handled better than like even Adventure. That like the stamina is really only for ascending. And then you like go down and then you can homing attack something to get more height. That's pretty cool. Erico Joe, thank you so much for the 19 months. You know what time of year it is. Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off for Santa. I gotta watch that. I have to change my alerts to be my Christmas ones. I'll probably wait a little bit longer because it can get annoying. But it's the Merry Kissy Christmas, Ruru. Merry Christmas, please a kiss. The apartment that we scheduled a viewing for does all of their viewing bookings online, and I don't know if they want to, like, if they will ever talk on the phone, which I'm a little concerned about. But thankfully, scheduling the viewing is free. So, because like some places to apply for stuff you have to pay, but thankfully just scheduling the viewing is free. So we'll see if the place is like, it doesn't seem sketch. I'll just like try to keep getting in touch with them. Maybe I'll be able to talk to them on the phone or something, but I don't love that. It's a little weird to me. Would you ever stream all of the other reindeer? I would love to, but I don't know if I would. I would be worried about the music getting me copyrighted because it is a musical. But I love that movie. Sammy. Oh my god, I just saw your message on Discord. Alright.
REM, do you know what's being pumped through the factory pipes? It's everywhere.
The amber liquid is imagination.
Imagination.
Dr. Eggman's corrupted version, fueling his minions.
It's literally nightmare fuel?
Why would anyone want to make nightmares?
Because he's a jerk. And he's a control freak. Oh, there has to be some kind of control station, right?
Good call, Amy. Let's get scouting.
Okay. Let's go. I'll be Tails this time. You are so Phantom Tax. So skibbity. so Riz, yes, mama. I have no idea what, like, I know what Skibbity Toilet is, I know what Rizzing is, I do not know what Phantom Tax is, but I do know some of that song. I've heard the song before. Because people are like, we're playing this in our fucking, like, linguistics class, trying to decipher Gen Alpha's fucking brains. Tails just burned alive. Or I guess asleep. Okay. I do love this voice for Tails. It's probably my favorite Tails voice. But some of the things they made this actress say are bizarre. What the fuck? Why is he talking like that? They're just so weird. Weird lines. Why is he so small? I did zoom out. Just so it's like easier to see. The like majority of the level. But I might put it back to default. It's a good medium length. But Tails is also short. He's a shorty. Cream is even smaller, I think. Because she's literally like 6 years old or something. They've started to get rid of the ages for Sonic characters for most of them. Because like all of them basically act like adults. Tails probably more like a teenager now. But like Amy fully like lives alone and has an apartment. Like she ain't 12. She literally has like a full-grown woman's voice. Like no. And Sonic sounds like a 20-something now. But Cream, I imagine, is because she still lives with her mom, is still probably intended to be a baby. But I think it's smart because if they kept Sonic characters' ages the same, but yet still talk about like the passage of time, that would make it like every fucking Sonic game has taken place within the same year. And I just think narratively, that doesn't really do these characters much favors. So I think it's smart that they're ditching the ages thing and just being like, they are young characters, but they are like not children for the most part. I would say Tails is probably still a kid, but I feel like Sonic and Knuckles, like, does it fucking matter that, like, Knuckles is canonically 18? Like, he literally sounds like a 40-year-old man. Like, does that have any impact on his character at all? I don't think so. It's, like, irrelevant, and then it just makes, like, the plot seem weird. So I think it's fine that they're just like, they're all vague adult age. Who cares? It's not relevant. Has the kid from Ghost Stories impression appeared yet? No, but Tails and Cream do kind of have that energy. Cream especially, because when she like destroys an enemy, it sounds like she's screaming in pain. The Babysitter's Club series where the middle schoolers experience about 15 Christmases all in 8th grade. I refuse to believe Knuckles is that young. Yeah, like, no. Especially Knuckles voiced by Idris Elba. Like, no. That is a 50-year-old man who has seen the pains of war. I don't love that they made Sonic in the Sonic movies like a teenager, a kid, I don't know. I feel like in the second one they tried to break away from that and show that he's grown up because, you know, they did whatever the fucking shitty first movie's script basically, like, I've said this every time I streamed a Sonic game. I need, after this third Sonic live action movie, for them to just, like, stop and just do animated Sonic movies like the Mario movie with a brand new timeline, because as cool as, like, the second movie was, and I'm sure the third movie is going to be even better, they're still working with the world that was designed by stupid, out-of-touch Hollywood executives for the first movie and that movie's, like, original script, you know? So they can only do so much to like, break away from that without it needing, like, a ton of exposition and stuff. I just think that it would be a smart idea to then just do an animated movie that's, like, completely its own thing. Maybe even, like, no human main characters besides Eggman. Because especially now that, like, I think, honestly, the Mario movie's success, shockingly enough, Nintendo's not following that path with Zelda, but I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more, like, video game movies turn animated because the Mario movie made $1 billion fucking dollars. Plus, it just makes, like, the brand cohesion stronger, I think. To have the character designs in the movies look a lot more like the games. Because it is a little strange to have, like, so many different versions of Sonic. It sells more toys, though, because some kids want the movie version, as well as the game version of Sonic, and then the classic Sonic. But, I don't know. Miitopia movie feat Nikki. I think when I get back from my trip, I'm going to schedule a Tomodachi stream in the hopes that I manifest a new Tomodachi game. I'll probably spend some time making the Miis in the next few days, so that way, like, I just have them ready ahead of time. But I need either a remake of Tomodachi with, like, some new content or a new game, but whatever happens, I need it to have the Mii maker from Miitopia level creativity. I'll be Sonic. I never want to see live action Mario movie again. I think that we will be spared from that for the rest of eternity. Why does this game look better than Frontiers? Because it's designed to be a Sonic game and not a fucking random open world with Sonic in it. But yeah, it does. It's just, like, way more visually interesting, even if, like, the actual, like, texture quality happens to be lower or whatever. Like, it's just so much more amazing and colorful and fun to look at and enjoyable. And, like, there's the Sonic characters have so many, like, unique animations. Like, look at how expressive Sonic is when he first, well, that's not actually that expressive. Amy is really expressive, and Cream and Tails when you first get into the level. I liked Frontiers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Just retry. Bruh. I could probably just skip the checkpoint, but... Ugh, fuck. It makes it easier for me to tell where I'm supposed to go if I get them. So I don't want to miss them. Ugh, fuck. Ah, just made it. Woo. Under 45 seconds. All right, Amy. Let's go, girly. Oh, 1 minute 45. Okay. Might have been smarter to play as Tails or Cream, so I can fly. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm just so excited to see that there are multiple playable characters. You could really tell that Sega's like, ah, fuck. We need to make the world more aware of more characters than just Sonic. We really need to capitalize on our entire roster of characters that we were led to believe nobody liked because of, like, IGN reviews from almost 20 years ago. Because there was really a narrative for a long time that Sonic friends annoying and bad. Which, like, in that one game maybe, but not in general. In 06, I mean. So for a really long time, the only character in the spotlight was Sonic and then sometimes Tails. Typically. Even Knuckles was gone for a little while. Like, he wasn't in Unleashed, he wasn't in Colors unless it was like the DS one. I think maybe Tails or Knuckles and Amy show up at the very end when they go back to Earth. But I might be thinking of Lost World. I'm hoping Blaze and Silver make a comeback soon. Knowing how many deep cuts the developers of this game, Sega Hardlight, are, like they with Sonic Forces Speed Battle, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they're like, surprise, either free update or DLC or something with a couple additional characters. And they just play exactly the same as the ones that exist already. Like, I doubt that they would give Silver his telekinetic powers, but they'd probably be able to make him fly, like Tails and Cream. Blaze could be speed, and they could rework Espio to have climbing abilities, because he's a chameleon and a ninja. Like, it would make sense if he could climb walls, you know? Alright. Interesting. So there's something I didn't do. Did I skip this level? No. I did them. Oh, I have to get one more. So I'll have to go get the Dream Orb. in this level. I love when they pair Espio and Silver together. There's just so many great Sonic characters with so many different personalities that it's so fun to just see how they interact with each other. Like, that's one of my favorite parts about some of like the spin-off games. Like even Team Sonic Racing, as much as I think that game is not as good as like Sonic and Sega All-Stars, I still loved like the little interactions. Like there's a part where Sonic and Silver are talking, and like Sonic's like makes a joke and Silver's like, I don't remember, I saved it to my Switch because I thought it was so cute. Because Silver takes him so literally. Because, like, I guess he just doesn't have friends, so he doesn't have anybody to teach him, like, idioms. But Sonic says something like, break a leg, to Silver. And he was like, why would you say that to me? What the heck, man? I thought we were friends. And Sonic's like, no, never mind. Where is this last red ring? Found it. All right. Let's leave. What the fuck? That jump took a lot out of him. V-Buck Trick, thank you so much for the 13 months. There we go. Act unlocked. Wonderful. Let's get Rouge and Knuckles back. Why? Why? Why must you do this to me? Okay, but how exhausting do you think it would be to be a platforming character? Okay, valid. Unrelated. I wish that Wipeout was still going on. I would audition for it. I don't think I think it's just like they have enough episodes that they can just rerun it for forever. Hi, David. Would you want to play Fortnite soon? I'm going to play Zelda in an hour. Oh. They rebooted it a year ago with John Cena as the host. Oh, wow. Maybe I auditioned for Wipeout. I didn't know it was still happening. I haven't seen like clips of it online in a long time. Did you guys ever play the Xbox Live arcade game Doritos Crash Course? It was basically a Wipeout knockoff, and it was so good. Nicole Byer, oh my god. That's a perfect fucking job for her. I think she's best when she's judging people who are bad at stuff. Cause then like she really gets to like make fun of them. Like a comedian should. That is like her sweet spot. I would like to see her host Pit Stop though on Drag Race. But I think it would be a tough sell to get anyone that's not a drag queen or a like especially like not a previous Rue girl to host Pit Stop unless it's like a legend like Coco Peru or something. But I think if anyone were to host Pit Stop that isn't a drag queen, I would be okay with it being Nicole Byer. Alt reality where Selena S. Titties did Wipeout instead of the Hidden Temple. Oh my god. I wish we lived in that world. That's the timeline where Bernie won. Where Bernie won in 2016. I was gonna say you can compete against Michael, but he's not a US resident, so he's not allowed to audition. How possible do you think it would be for Rue to... Hold on. How possible do you think Rue would ask George Santos to judge? It's tough. It's tough to say. Because I think he's iconic. He's an iconic political character. But not in a way that he should be propped up the way being a judge on Drag Race would make him seem. Especially with, like, you know, the things he said about gender and trans people and even drag queens. But I do think, like, would Rue? Yeah, that's a good question, I guess. Yeah, it's not a matter of if he should. It's if he will. I'm sure the thought has crossed their mind. If anything, I think the only thing... Maybe if they brought him in for a mini challenge to be like... It's like a dunk tank. And they just fucking... Whoever dunks him wins the mini challenge. Because, like, he gets to be on TV, haha, but, like, he's the butt of the joke. Like, we're watching him, like, get dunked in a dunk tank. Like, something like that. But I don't know. I'm sure Drag Race, the producers have thought about it. Like, I would be willing to bet, like, $100 that they've thought about it. Yeah, honestly, they should just get Jan to come in and pretend to be him. Depends on how woke the PR team. This is World of Wonder. They used to make trans queens go off their hormones and lie about their transness for a long time. That's why I'm like, I'm sure they thought about it. Hi. What's up? Good. This is a fun game.
I think it could be the worst game ever in Sonic and you would like it.
No. There have been the worst games ever and they have been Sonic. I'm sure many of the worst games ever could potentially be Sonic games. Which is sad. But, like, you know, that's life. Even the worst things ever sometimes have good parts to it, right? Yeah, exactly. Like Tadbulb and Bellybolt. And
Come here, Pookie.
Miascarada and Florgato. And Nimona. And Arvin. and
Come lay in your stinky blanket.
Professor Turo and Sada's battle theme, the Paradox Pokemon, you know, as well.
This nasty ruby blanket.
I know, it's stinky, but it's hers, so I wouldn't wash it as much as it stinks because she likes it because of its smell.
Aw, hi, Boo. You got one piece of food? Okay. Good job, you ate dinner. I streamed for 3 hours.
It's good. I'm probably gonna end soon. I've already played this for an hour and a half, and it was just supposed to be like a.
Looks good for a mobile game.
I know. It's really crazy. The iPhone 15 is gonna be able to run like Resident Evil 8 like native. Isn't that fucking nuts?
Native?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense, but.
Apple's really trying to become like a game platform,
Well, here's the thing.
which is smart because every kid plays on their
How much space
iPad.
is that gonna take on a fucking phone?
Yeah, but like nowadays phones come with like 250 gigs. Like what's 20 gigs on a phone that's that like the lowest when I got my
Your
phone,
iPhone can be 2 terabytes.
yeah. I think my phone is like 250 or maybe it's I went with the 500. I don't remember. But it was like it was such a cheap like it was not as expensive to like more expensive to get the big data. It was like an extra like $20 on the or maybe something like that on the grand total to get like 5 times the data my old phone had. Like it's just it's nuts. I mean even SD cards like a 32 gig SD card nowadays is like maybe less than $10, where back in the day it was like 60. Download Genshin again.
Yo, can you stop? No game. Ruby really thinks we're playing. I'm just holding her toy for her. She's so strange.
She's so cute.
What happens if you fall?
You just go back to the checkpoint. But I don't really want to because I want to
Oh.
not die. This is honestly more of a this is a better open world experience than the fucking open zones in Sonic Frontiers, which was meant to be an open world game.
That's horrible.
And it's so colorful. Like it doesn't look like Halo Reach.
Yo, what the fuck?
Like
why would they?
it, you know, I'm not gonna like trash on it too hard because Sonic games have had realistic environments before, but I don't know. I just don't really.
I think Sonic. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really does. Cause like even the ones that do have realistic environments, it's like realistic trees, but like the brightest, bluest ocean you've ever seen. Like it. Like, I'm thinking of Sonic Unleashed levels for those who are watching and know what I'm talking about. You know? Like, those worlds, like, the people obviously were cartoonish, but, like, a lot of those worlds were very realistic looking.
You know it.
My sweet baby.
How big is Unite Mobile? I don't know. I feel like Switch is probably the biggest platform for Unite, but I would not be shocked if mobile is pretty big.
They tried to push it so hard.
I'm sure the
What's his name literally played it.
menus on mobile Unite lag less than the Switch one.
Oh, I opened Minecraft at the end of my stream to see if it would play. It did.
Like while you stream.
Yeah.
That's cool.
With shaders and everything.
That's great. I really should switch to Firefox.
Yeah.
I just have so much like saved passwords and stuff in Chrome, but I guess like if I need to do any of that, I'll
Wait,
just
wait,
open Chrome.
You can import them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Same passwords if you don't uninstall
Chrome.
first.
Mm.
That was my problem.
I've gotten used to the input lag from my capture too, for the most part with some of these levels. Mobile lags less, but the controls suck. I wish it would let you use a controller. Oh wow, I'm surprised you can't. I literally got, when I was gonna play Genshin, I mostly got it to play Sonic Roblox. But I was like, well, I could also play Genshin on my phone, so that way I like can play it when I'm not at my computer, you know. But I bought like basically like a Joy-Con grip that, you know, like comes with the Switch and stuff for my phone, that like Joy-Cons slide into it, and I can like basically turn my phone into a little Switch. And it was pretty good. I might end up doing that with this game, honestly. Playing it, replaying the levels and stuff. Like, this is a great game. This is really wonderful. Huge kudos and congratulations to Sega Hardlight. I think that they should have more of a say in the future of Sonic games, because they clearly care about the characters a lot to give them a spotlight. Even in Sonic Forces, like, yes, it's like it's not necessarily a gacha game. It kind of is. It's a weird middle ground. Like, it's not the same kind of gacha as like Genshin or Fire Emblem, but there is elements to that. But anyway, like, obviously they need to come up with all these different skins and characters and stuff to sell microtransactions, but like they still like they put fucking Mephiles from Sonic 06 in Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Like, clearly they have some really passionate Sonic fans working on these mobile games. And I personally like their vision quite a lot. I'd be curious, now that this game's out, if like any sort of behind the scenes stuff from development comes out. I'd love to know how much Sonic Team had a role in this game. Okay, 2 orbs left to unlock. So I should definitely... Okay, so I should go back and collect all the orbs in this level. Oh, this is a new level. Oh, I just fully have levels I haven't done. Okay. Mobile is huge internationally. The players in a lot of countries don't use a Switch. I guess that makes sense. Plus, you can play the game anywhere. I mean, you can with the Switch, but like you have to use a mobile hotspot, you know. I wonder if there will ever be a Nintendo handheld with 3G. I feel like the only way we would end up getting something like that is if, or not 3G. Anything that's cellular is still 3G to me. I guess it's 5G now, but I wonder if there would ever be a Switch with like, because I think the Vita had like a network connection, right? On certain models. I wonder if Nintendo would ever do that. I feel like at this point, the only way they'd ever do that is if like we had just like global free Wi-Fi, you know? Just in the airwaves, like Nikola Tesla level, like we manifest the free energy in the world to fuel the world, you know? But I think that's one of the few things that mobile gaming has over the Switch, is that it has the cellular connectivity aspect to it. And I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo's definitely thought about it. The 3DS with 3G would have been crazy. Yeah. I feel like internet is not... I think internet needs to be treated like water. Which, like, even water is fucked up in America. But, like, it literally is like a necessity to survive. I would say cell phones are too. But they are a multi-million-dollar industry. So it's like healthcare. I just don't think it'll happen in our lifetimes. Like universal, like, internet. I mean, just 4 years ago, was it the FCC, right? Ajit Pai, what was his name? I think that was his name. Was it the FCC? Maybe it was a different division. But, like, he basically gutted net neutrality and stuff. Like, that was so recent, too. And, like, it's not like the Biden administration's done anything to course correct in that front, really. I've talked so many political topics today. What the fuck? When schools went virtual for COVID, it really opened up how internet still isn't accessible everywhere. Like, students were using McDonald's Wi-Fi to try to go to class. Yeah, it's fucking awful. Sonic actually does feel a little faster than Amy. Slowly turning you into a political streamer. I don't want that in my life. I really don't. I have a hard enough time dealing with people getting mad at me for my game opinions. And at least then I could be like, they're crazy. Like, it's a video game, calm down. Like, if somebody gets mad at me for a political opinion, like, I don't have anything that's insane, you know, and like, but like, you know, it's a lot more sensitive of an issue for people, so like, it's not completely irrational for them to get heated about it, you know. Oh fuck. I'm making cookies. Yummy! I'm using my new cookie scoops, and it's so helpful. That's so fun. I would love to get an ice cream scooper and then make little sundaes that are perfectly rounded.
Whoa, so much data. Eggman's about to activate something called the Guardian Hunter.
No process for guessing what that's supposed to do. So, how do we stop it?
The good news is that its launch controls are just past the barrier. The bad news is that's where the security nightmares are waiting.
So, one of us needs to fight our way to the off switch on the Guardian Hunter.
I'll do it. I'll do my part. Cream, no.
They're like, no, Cream, you literally are a kindergartner. Please do not go fight evil. And then she's just like, watch me, bitch.
Oh no. Can we follow her?
I need time to regain my strength. I'm sorry.
Relax, Cream's got this. She's growing up on us fast, and she's got cheese with her.
Yeah. I just wish we could do more to help.
I wish they would bring Chocola back into the Sonic world. They've brought him into the comics sometimes. But yeah, he's Cheese's brother. I think Chocola is meant to be like Cream's mom's pet.
Children shouldn't mess with other people's toys.
I won't let you hurt Miss REM.
You've outlived your usefulness, you brat. Foreman,
Her voice is not as annoying to me as it was when I first started.
Attack on sight.
Yeah, like cream and cheese and vanilla with chocolate, yeah. Foster's home cheese and Sonic. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Menacing manager as factory foreman. These characters are noticeably less colorful and balloon looking than the previous boss. Ooh. Oh, a red one. He's late. It's fun how they kind of managed to give these guys a personality despite having no ability to emote other than like the ways they tilt. It's very cute. Managerial Mecha, the four-man. Oh shit. Wah! It does sound like the first note of the DEBS alert. That's so fucking funny. I didn't read aloud when whoever said it. I read it in my head, but I think I was already talking about something and I didn't remember to go back to it. Oh shit. Yes, girly. I can't imagine playing this with not a controller. Hi. I just get a donation? What the fuck? What did that? Did I? I wasn't looking. Was that my soundboard going off on its own? The voices, the fucking voices. Yeah, I did get a donation. Thank you so much. I'll read that in a second.
You're too late. I might not have had the time to gift wrap it, but I do hope the Guardian likes what I built for her.
If they ever recast Mike Pollock as Eggman, I think I will cry. Ooh, that last bit of tea, if you like put honey in it, where like a lot of the honey is sank to the bottom. Ooh, it's so sweet and delicious. All right, Rionator TTV. My hubby and I are in a disagreement. Please help. Who's right? I said it. I said it'd taste like banana, but my husband said it'd taste like Chipotle if we ate out Zahir from Korra. You know, $2 might be enough for me to read that, but I don't know if $2 is enough for me to answer that. Do you think he could douche with airbending? Maybe waterbend. Yeah, he's not a waterbender. I don't know if he could do it. Yeah, did he shave anywhere else after he shaved his head? But no, but then he grew in season 4. He has long hair. So, and he's in prison. So I doubt they're giving him a razor, you know? It's the cutscenes are so quiet.
Besides, thanks to your efforts, I have the power to restore your friend.
Yay, Rouge!
Work back there, kid.
Way to show up these amateurs. Mr. Knuckles, Miss Rouge, I'm so happy you're free.
Yep. Now we can help protect REM.
All right. I'm not gonna not play a level as Rouge. I was gonna end and then just chill and play Fortnite, but maybe I'll play a little bit longer.
We get back to stopping Eggman's plans already?
Sounds good to me. Let's get moving.
New heroes have joined the team. Okay. Sounds. Okay. I'm gonna lower the music and everything in the game, and then I will raise the game so that way hopefully next time I get a cutscene the dialogue is a little louder, just because I have my game louder, but all the rest of the stuff is at a normal level, you know what I mean? Because, like, if I kept turning the volume up during cutscenes, I'd have to turn it back down again when they're over. Can I rewatch cutscenes? I don't think so. Okay. There was a level I could only do. Free Rouge and Knuckles to unlock. I did. So now what? Maybe I have to play a level as them to unlock it. Okay. Obviously. I don't know. Isn't Venti voiced by Tails' voice actor? I think he is. Oh, bitch. Oh, yes, baby. She climbs so fast. I can't believe this feels better than any of the fucking Knuckles stuff from Frontiers. And, like, of course it is. But it's just like, god damn it. Is this the first time Rouge has been playable since 06? I think it is. Outside of, like, obviously the spin-offs. I don't think people count that. Like, Sonic and the 2020 Olympic Games that didn't happen in real life, I'm not counting that. I should get that, though. It'd be fun to stream it on game nights. I haven't played one of those in a while. Dallas and I had never streamed them on game night either. I have that game. Do you like it? I've heard that they are pretty good. Like all of the, I liked the winter one, and I liked the original, like Summer Games one. From 2008. I have no idea about the quality of the rest of them. But I do have I remember the one from, was it Sochi? It was the second one, the first Winter Games one. And then I have the London one for the Wii as well, but I didn't really play that one. But it had a yellow Wii case. Okay. This is such a fucking cool level. Oop. Sad. It's kind of sad thinking it might be the last Mario and Sonic game. I hope that they will just get their shit together and make like a crossover game. I would honestly be fine if the Mario and Luigi games got rebranded into being Mario and Sonic games as an RPG, personally. Because it seems like Paper Mario is so fucking back. So it doesn't really make sense to me to have a bajillion different types of Mario RPG games. Yeah, fuck Luigi.
Sure.
I love Knuckles. I love Rouge too. They're so great. It's so exciting to get to be her. Thinking about the London 2012 3DS version had an exclusive story mode that Wii didn't. I think all the DS games have some sort of story mode element that the Wii ones don't. Which is wild. But I guess like they gotta do something, because why the fuck would you buy the DS version of those games when the whole thing is supposed to be recreating sports, you know? So I guess they gotta put some incentive to get that version too. Otherwise there's no point. Other than, I guess, like, if a kid didn't own the Wii/Wii U. Which, like, I feel like a lot of kids own the Wii. But I would not be shocked if, like, I mean, we know the Wii U fucking flopped. God, I'm so tired of my voice being fucked up. It's gonna be, like, I honestly kind of forget what I used to sound like. A little bit. Because I still have that little bit of, like, rasp to it. I'm just fucking this up big time. Okay, I gotta bounce on both. The respect Omega has for Donkey Kong in the handheld games is my favorite thing. I didn't know that. That's so stupid. I'll be Knuckles. I want to check out his animations. I'm impressed how stable the frame rate is in this game too. I wish my capture was a little bit better at putting things at 60 FPS all the time. Cause it like for me it dips in and out. Like I notice it when I play Splatoon or like Mario Kart. But I've looked down at my phone and I've seen how smooth it is. Yeah. We're cutting it close. We're not making it. Alright, let's try again. This is a nail biter. Woo! God, I know. I'm only just now getting my vocal range back after having COVID a month and a half ago. There's a TikTok for an animated series. I'm pretty sure it's called Boxtown. And they're looking to recast their like lead character. And, you know, I'm not trying to manifest negativity. But I wouldn't be surprised if they went with someone who's like more famous than I am. But I still want to audition for it, but I hope I can fucking be able to talk normal and like do all the voices I need to do for it soon, because I can't really, like, I don't have my full vocal range. I barely have my full lung capacity. I learned that at the gym today, you know, but I really want to audition for it. I'm trying to like be more proactive in the new year, and I want to get a head start on it. Ooh, okay, here we go. Who made the Sonic RPG on the DS? BioWare. Isn't that wild? Mass Effect team. Oh, it's just blocked. Okay. Oh, you can switch mid-level? Oh, wow. That's fucking cool. Oh. Am I supposed to fly over it? No. Let me restart the level. God, she's so great. So wow, yeah, this is like, I think this level's trying to really get you to switch between characters when needed, which is pretty cool. No, I'll be Sonic. Oh. Okay, well, that was not what I was trying to do, but it's okay. I can still get the shard.
You know it.
Music's not bad, but it's kind of forgettable. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to like listen more. Because sometimes, even if I like a game's music and think it's memorable, on my first couple listens, I'm like, if I'm actively playing the game, I'm not really paying much attention to it. I'm more focused on the game. This is so cool, switching between the characters mid-level. I did not know this game was going to do that. That's so fun from like a design standpoint. But hey, I'll take like good unmemorable Sonic music over fucking Sonic 4 type music, or even the like literally give us nothing of the open zones and frontiers, you know. Ah, fuck. Okay. All right, last one. Dunzo. All right. Okay, guys. I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. Total of 5 hours if you combine both VODs. I'm going to get my shit together and post both Ace Attorney streams tomorrow and then Thursday. So, look forward to that. I'm going to make the thumbnails tomorrow. And I gotta post the last couple episodes of Paper Mario as well. I got a lot to do. So I'll try to get some stuff scheduled so that way for like the 3 days I'm off, there's still stuff going up. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. So tomorrow I was gonna play Sims, and then Thursday I was gonna play Sonic and then Game Awards. But I'll see. I might just do Sims on Thursday for a couple hours and then watch the Game Awards. And then I'll think of something else to do tomorrow. Probably a little bit more of this and maybe Fortnite or Minecraft. I'm not sure. Maybe Draw. I don't know. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm going to switch my schedule around a little bit this week. But okay. Take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot when people show up to my fucking streams. It's very sweet. So thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, David is playing Ocarina of Time. And I would like to watch that. So I'm going to watch that. And I'm going to rate him. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Byron. Come to me, my son. I have been defeated. We have been defeated. Swallow this pill with Daddy. It'll all be over soon.